Hello everybody, this is Paulio Jr. and I know it's been a while since I've made a video, and of course I'm making it because I had a little difficulty with something. So yeah, it is December 31st, 2021. Can't wait for this year to be over, right? Anywho, so I had an issue with opening up Paint, which after doing the after following instructions, I was actually able to open Paint. But when I had Paint on my taskbar here, I could not open it. Like I would hit it and then it wouldn't open. It would show me previous images and so forth that I had opened, but it would not work. So let's make this as simple as possible. Okay, so we're gonna go over to search. All right, type the letter M and you see manage optional features. Okay, you go there. The first thing you're gonna do is go to Microsoft Paint and we are going to uninstall it. Yes, Uninstall Paint. Okay, so uninstalled. Now once this is done, you will restart your computer, laptop, whatever. So you can close that out. You would go here and then hit the power button and then you would click restart. Now, once you're back in, right, do the same thing, search, type in, just hit M, manage optional features, right, and now you would click the top, add feature, bop, 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 and you would click Paint. There we go. Not that big. Install. Let that baby install. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now I apologize because I am running something under VSDC editor. But hopefully that should not impact the video at all. So, come on. I always forget if it's F1 to pause or F2 to stop. So, let's do it. F1 and then I'll wait till this is done. Okay, we are getting near the end. I was correct. F1. Because I have not used this in a while. One of my favorite screen recorders because it's very simple to use. Don't lag on me. Come on. You're so close. You're so close. Don't tell me I have to pause it again. Oh, jeez. My life is so hard. But let's just wait till this is done. F1, I'll come back. Okay, that was quick. So it says Microsoft Paint installed. There we go. Even has the date. Now, obviously, you can use this for other optional features. So, like for one, I don't use Internet Explorer 11, so I could uninstall that. And then if I wanted to, I could bring it back. The same with anything else. Yeah, I'll leave everything else the way it is. But anyway, so now we're going to close this out. And since it is in Microsoft Paint is installed again, and now it will disappear from the taskbar, so you can just search it and then bring it back there. But let's click it. And there we go. That's one of my favorite features of Paint. So, there's way more options than there were in the previous versions of Windows. So, for instance, for YouTube, you want to make a thumbnail that's 1280 wide, 720 height, basically. So, but yeah, so that's how you would get Paint back typically. Now, let's just say this video editor is playing some tricks on me. Now, let's just say, for instance, that Paint still wasn't working, or another program, for just for the time being. Now, I have these two. These are independent programs that will run, without having to install anything. So this one says XP. This might be XP. I don't know, but it's a little bit older. So I always like to run as administrator. Let's see what we got here. And yeah, okay. Let's see here. Come on. Sorry, I'm using my the way I have to position myself is I'm using my leg here. Come on. Might as well drag it over. Alright, come on. So that's the one thing I'm not a fan of, is that it doesn't show you the exact 1280 by 720. But worse comes to worse, you can get a 1280 by 720 picture, right? Paste it in here, and then all you would do, so let's just use this as an option here. Okay. What you would do is just grab this select icon as close as you can, go through it, and cut it. Just like that, basically. Just make sure everything you need is cut, and you also know that it is a 1280 by 720 picture. Close that. Nope. And so that was this one. Oh wait. No, okay. This is the second one. Run as administrator. Yes. And I'm not sure if these two are exactly, they look exactly the same as as the previous ones. Attributes. Okay, there you go. So in attributes, let's see here. 1280. Yep. 1280 by 720. Okay, there you go. That's easy enough. Even though it doesn't show you on this, down here it would typically show you what the pixel dimensions are. But yeah. So what I will do is obviously post this video, and then I will make sure that you have links to both of these programs, just in case. So let's just say, for whatever reason, because when I first did it, Paint didn't work. Even after I restarted the computer, the Windows 10 Paint would not work. And if you're thinking, see how it says 1280 by 720 at the bottom? I love it. So, but, okay, and this is, this has nothing to do with anything else. But right now, do not get Windows 11, okay? As of December 31st, 2021, do not get Windows 11 because it is free. It is exactly like what happened with Windows 10. When they gave it to everybody for free, they made the people who were getting it for free, the beta testers, they had to work out the bugs. They had so many issues. It was a big problem. you know, until a little bit of time went past. So I would say minimum, give it 6 months. And I would say, but for me personally, I would say I would at least give it a year. So as they're working around the clock to make it as stable as possible. But, you know, it kind of stinks that they, that they got rid of Windows 7. Windows 7 was the fastest Windows operating system since Windows XP, and then before that it was Windows 2000, but that's long gone. So Windows 10 is still good for another 4 to 5 years. So you'll be good with Windows 10 until, you know, like 2025, maybe 2026. So do not worry, but I would not touch Windows 11 until June of 2022, roughly. That's my experience, and if you get it, test it out on a machine that you don't really use that much and see how it goes. But obviously, as we keep progressing, each laptop and computer is going to need like a minimum of 16 gigabytes of RAM, where if you put that into a Windows 7 machine, the thing would be blazing fast. So, and even with Windows 10, it's halfway decent. So, but yeah, that's all I got. That's how you get Paint back, and I will make sure I put links in the description for these other two, just in case, and you really want to use Paint and you don't want to use what is it called? What's the new one? What's the other one called? It's like Paint 3D or something like that. Let's see if it's in here. Well, whatever. It's a picture, and let's see here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, edit with Paint 3D. Yeah, that. Never mind. No thanks. I like it easy and simple. You know, don't give me all this crazy crap. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Be sure to check out below the description all of the Paulio Jr. offers for everybody, especially CRPTO tab, which is phenomenal. So, alright, my friends, you have a good evening, good night, good morning, whatever. I love you. And we are approaching 10,000 subscribers, which would be a nice little milestone. So, alright, guys, thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.